I took far too long today to record. I'm either way too close to the camera or it's not that high up. What's happening? I don't like this lighting at all. Got a little white head right here. And another one right there. Yeah, it took too long to come on camera. And today was such a nice day. It was so beautiful today. And I had definitely had time to come on camera earlier today, but I don't know. I just didn't. Because I kept contemplating with myself on whether or not I want to go outside or not. Should I go in my room? See, if I got rid of this damn table, I could have gone further back away from the camera. I'm going to sit over here. Let's see if maybe that's better. That's a little bit better. My hair is clipped up. My hair was clipped up because I went downstairs to get free ice cream. This is sorbet, raspberry sorbet. I tried their fish food. This is Ben and Jerry's. I tried their fish food and I like it, but I liked the sorbet a lot because it's a palate cleanser, and I needed my palate cleansed because of the damn pasta that I've been eating today. I ate so much ziti today. Ooh, it's cold. Ooh, it's so cold. It wasn't that cold downstairs. Why is it so cold now? I was chilling in the courtyard by the lounge of my building downstairs, and and it wasn't freezing my brain and freezing my teeth that much. I don't know why it is now. Probably because it had the chocolate on the bottom and now it doesn't. It always tastes different when you leave. But I wasn't even really down there mingling. I was just eating the ice cream and sitting by myself. I was mingling a little bit with Haley. But that's it. Not with my actual neighbors. I never actually talked to my neighbors. I'm gonna have another get together next week, and then we're gonna have another brunch. And next month that Haley was telling me about just now. Probably shouldn't say her name. But yeah, I never really mingle with them. I used to. When I first moved here, I used to mingle with my neighbors, but I don't now. Everybody's so distant now. It's sad. Oh my God. Oh, that really froze up my teeth. It really affected my feeling. I have feeling back here that are very sensitive to cold food. But it's nice though. It really cleanses the palate. I wish I could save that for tomorrow when I have more pasta, because I had the ziti today. I have lasagna tomorrow to eat. But today was good. Today was really, really good. Great. I woke up at 6 a.m. Got so much stuff done around this house. Got so much work done on the computer. Had time to stretch. Had time to nap. Had time to read. Had time to do leg work. I did strength training a little tiny bit. I had a little accounting class. I had the event just now downstairs. The free ice cream. Ben and Jerry's not me. Productive day. Twisted my hair, as you can see, because I didn't get a chance to do that Monday. I didn't get a chance to do that Monday, so did it today. Cleaned up my bathroom, like cleared it up, because I cleaned it up on Monday and I never like put the rugs back and reorganized it. So I did that, made orders today. I did a lot of shit today. I was gonna go to Fifth Avenue and pick up my order, but I was like, I did enough today. I'm gonna give myself a break because on Monday I overworked a little bit and cramped up my hand. So I learned not to do that today. I was like, you did enough. Save it for another day. You could go pick it up another day. You can go get your mail another day. You could go take out the garbage another day. You know, you did a lot today. Leave some work for tomorrow. Tomorrow would have been my official first day, but I pushed it back because I need this extra time. I just need it. It's nice being out of work. It's really, really nice. The weather is just amazing. Amazing. The moon, the sky, the breeze, it just sucks that I don't have anybody to spend it with, you know. I don't have anyone to share this wonderful day with. I never have anyone to share my wonderful days with. That's the only thing that sucks. It's like I like being by myself. I enjoy myself. And I've said this before. I think I'm very great and I enjoy my own company. But it just sucks that I can't also share my company with someone else, you know. Someone else can enjoy me as well. And they can't because nobody's around anymore. Everybody's away. Oh, I feel so great. I feel so great. I'm telling you, man, these good days, when they come around, cherish them. I cherish them because they're few and far between. I don't want to say they're few. My good days are not few. They're just not always consistent, you know. They're fleeting. And it's never because I'm having a bad day. It's because I'm having an all right day or a good day, but I want to have great, wonderful, spectacular fireworks days, and I don't have those. I have mundane days. Where they're good for me. They're great. They're fine, you know. But they could be so much better if that one person. I always go back to that. Like, I always go back to everything is great except that one thing. Reminds me of that scene in The Help where Miss Celia was telling Minnie, was that Octavia Spencer's character's name? Minnie? I don't remember. But she was telling her maid, Jessica Chastain's character was telling Octavia Spencer's character, what am I coming back to? Like this big empty house with nobody in it. It's like, yeah, I look good and I feel good and I have this house and I have a husband who loves me, but I never see him and we can't have kids and nobody in the neighborhood like me. I don't have any friends. It's like, who am I sharing my life with, really? And yeah, she had her husband, but she was still sad and lonely and like, and I read a poem today that said, don't give in to loneliness, because what did the poem say? I should go get it. This is the poetry book that I've been reading. It is Salt by Naira. I always feel like I shouldn't pronounce the R like a R. I should pronounce it like a ya sound for some reason. But anyway, Wahid. Naira Wahid is her name. And the poem goes, read it today. Where is it? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Do not put your hand in the mouth of loneliness. Its teeth are soft, but it will scar you for life. The title of the poem is Do Not Be Seduced by the Lonely Ones. And in reading this today, it sparked inspirational words for me. And what I took from it was, let's not be in the dark together. Let us move to the light where the bright is. Like I was saying before, like these poems for some reason incite me to write. And as you can see, all of that red is me writing, because the poems inspire me to write. She wrote something. There's another poem in here that also resonated with what I'm talking about today, which is, there is you and you. This is a relationship. This is the most important relationship. Home. That's the name of the poem, home. And what I took from this is where I live, self. Because I often say to people, this is where I live. Yes, I live in America. Yes, I live in New York. Yes, I live in this apartment. Yes, I live in Manhattan. But this body is where I live. I could always move this body to London. I could always move this body to a house. I could always move this body to a hut. And that's where I live. I can go to Canada, and then I'll be in Canada. But where I live is here. Self. This is my home, my body. So from head to toe, this is a relationship with this is a relationship right here. Like my relationship with my knees. Like me and this bitch, we've been through some shit. I've been taking these magnesium pills for the past 2 days now. Let me show you them. I'm taking it for my girl because, yes. Did it focus on it? I don't know if it focused on it. I don't have my glasses on, but yes, I've only been taking it for 2 days, but for some reason I feel it already. And I'm taking it because I take care of me. And in order to take care of me, I gotta do what I gotta do to take care of the knee. The knee is me. This is the home. Like you take care of your car. If you got a flat tire, your flat tire is the knee. You gotta treat the knee. You gotta treat the flat tire. Self, where I live, home. This is the most important relationship. So whenever I get on camera and I'm always talking about how, everything's great, but I sometimes feel loneliness. I don't want to give in to the loneliness because, like the poem said, I'm going to have to look for it again. The mouth of loneliness, the teeth are soft, but it will scar you for life. If you keep falling into the pits of darkness, the pits of loneliness, you will stay there and you will forever be lonely. And you could still feel lonely when you're with someone. I'm gonna be very clear. The person that I'm thinking of, I don't feel lonely when I'm with them. And that's probably why I miss them so much. I don't miss people. I miss a person. One person. I don't need group. You know what I mean? I'm not into the group think. I just one person. You know what I'm saying? But it also says, do not be seduced by the lonely ones. And that person too, it can be at times very lonely. So I don't always want to be like, I want to be with that person because I don't want to be seduced by their loneliness as well, And I don't want to be with somebody just so I'm not alone. I want to be with somebody because I want to be with somebody, like that person. Like I don't want to just be with someone. I want to be with that person, like person A. I want to be with person A specifically, not just human being. I don't want to just be with human being. You know what I'm saying? I want to be with some specific person. And yeah. And because I don't feel lonely because I'm not with anyone. I feel lonely because I'm not with that one. You know what I'm saying? But there's times where that person gets on my fucking nerves. That person gets on my fucking nerves. And I want to strangle them. But we always want to strangle the people we love, don't we? Anyway, I think that's all I got for today. I'm gonna close out my night because it's past 8 o'clock now. I need to not film this late. End my day with my sorbet and goblin, because that's how I've been ending my days for like the past week. So cold. Like all of my nights are spent the same way. I upload this and I watch Goblin or Dashi. Or both. It's so cold. It wasn't just cold outside, it's because I was outside. It wasn't as cold. It became like room temperature, even though I wasn't in a room. Mmm. 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 It's still good though. It's just like really cold. I think because I had the chocolate under it, it kind of like mellowed it out. But because I don't have that anymore, it's just freezing cold. And it's like a palate cleanser, like dope. Mmm. This part looks like a bald spot. It's just a big ass part. Look at it. This big ass part. It looks like a bald spot, but it's not. Do I have one on this side? I don't have a big ass part right here. I'm just curious. Alright, bye y'all. I'm the only one that watches this. What am I talking about? Bye, future me. Bye. Today was a good day. January. June 16th. Wednesday, June 16th. It was a good day. You got a lot accomplished today without using a lot of energy, and you were very content. Good girl.